Xiao 7.
You think you can get through the gap and play it off one cushion this? Oh, goodness me. Wow, what a mistake.
7.
Well, that's a complete game changer. That was me thinking he had no real chance in this frame, and he become favourite, I think, Dave.
Well, I said things could happen, but I didn't envisage this. I mean, it could not have gone worse. It's actually almost flashbacks to last year. I mentioned the qualifier with Ergo Chang, different scenario, but another frame, he looked certain to win. Match, he looked certain to win. Now, if Xiao can make the clearance here, that really does change things, because all day long it was 3-0.
Absolutely, Dave. And the black's covering the yellow to the right corner, so he's got to play down the right side to get on the yellows the other side of the table. I think with Xiao Guodong, we're going to find out really if he fancies this match, because it looked absolutely guaranteed 3-0, and now the clearance is very much on. But you know that he absolutely has to take it from here.
4.
Looks like he will. If he can just get on the brown perfectly, there's no reason to believe he won't clear these.
Seven. 11.
That's absolutely perfect now. He hasn't got to do anything here, just run it through. Well, what a frame to win this is going to be. I mean, it really come from
16.
Completely nowhere.
Well, I think if you hadn't seen this, you wouldn't have believed it.
22.
So Karen Wilson has played with great authority, but this is a real challenge to his state of mind. It should have been 3-0. What a howler from the world champion. You've got to say it.
From more trouble than he was already in. He's going to put distance between the two balls here. Might be able to try and hit it very thin on one occasion. There would be only... really wouldn't change the equation that much if he did. That's a good shot, though. A shot that he played particularly well. Well, that is a terrific shot. Double, I think, was just beyond him, but that has put pressure on, because crucially, Karen Wilson 11 behind cannot foul here. So that was potentially a match winner. And Karen is just all out to hit this. I don't think he can worry about anything else. Very well controlled shot from Guodong.
Must hit it. But even if he does, if he leaves it, Should be over. Well, he's just glanced it.
Well, he has, and while he should get this, there's an awful lot riding on it, and nothing is easy. He wanted it to be hanging over the pocket, I think. That's where he'd really like it to be.
Yeah, or at least straight behind it, which he isn't. So, as you say, this is not guaranteed, but it is for victory. What a match it's been. Full of drama, full of incident, full of excitement. And Xiao Guodong is the winner. He's beaten the world champion, Karen Wilson, who looked certain to lead 3-0. That's when things started to go wrong. He lost that frame after Xiao needed 2 snookers.
There is a bit sticking out, but it's a little bit iffy, the shot. Trump has just got to mind his business here.
Yeah, I was just about to say there, he's got to watch the in-off in the green pocket with the red going behind the black. Free ball. It could have been, could have been a chance to tie the frame up. You know, credit for Anthony, to Anthony for keeping this going. But as Philip said, and rightly so, you're going to need, without free balls, you're probably going to need about 15 or 20 snookers to get the 12 penalty points. Because Judd's not going to give up a free ball.
Good hit from Trump. And you can see the disappointment as McGill walks back to his chair, having overcooked that one for the snooker. No shortage of balls to snooker behind, but it's such a tough ask to get 3. And that might be the end of the match. Anthony McGill out of his chair to offer his hand to Judd Trump, who's come through what was a very competitive match, particularly early on when Trump was actually being outplayed. When he trailed 2-1, could have been 3-1, but crucially he shared the first 4 and he's pushed on since then for a 5 frames to 2 win.